Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a red velvet flan. También lo pueden llamar como un choco flan, pero en vez de el pan hacer chocolate, va a ser red velvet. Entonces, les voy a enseñar los ingredientes para este video. Este postre es buenísimo para los días festivos, especialmente porque como es red velvet cake, es rojo, va con la Navidad. So for this recipe, you're going to need 7 room temperature eggs, half a cup of oil, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup and a quarter of milk, 1 cream cheese, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweet condensed milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and this red velvet cake mix. For this cake mix, we're going to follow the ingredients in the back. So as you guys can see, instead of the water, I like to substitute it for milk. So instead of using 1 cup and a quarter cup of water, I'm going to use 1 cup and a quarter of milk, half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. These are all the ingredients. Let's get started. So you want to go ahead and turn on your oven at 350 degrees. You're going to need a pan or a skillet, anything that you can use to do a baño Maria, because we're going to be doing this baño Maria. So you want to fill it up halfway of the pan. Then you want to go ahead and get your bun pan and spray it. You want to go ahead and just grab a napkin. Just even it out. Just kind of give it. Okay, I'm going to set it to the side. And then here, we're going to let the sugar start to melt. It's going to create a nice caramel. Entonces aquí déjenlo solito, se va a empezar a derretir y va a ser el caramelo para el flan que vamos a poner aquí. You guys can see this is done. It's super quick, just let it do its thing, solito se va a derretir. So now, here the caramel sauce is done. You want to go ahead and I like to give it this kind of effect where I push the caramel up like this. See? Just push it up. And once we flip it over, and that would create this nice effect, and it goes all around. We're gonna set this to the side. For the flan part, we're gonna go ahead and use our blender. And we're gonna go ahead and add the cream cheese, 4 eggs, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of condensed milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're gonna blend it all in here. Your cream cheese is room temperature. And also your eggs. I added the 4 eggs. Now we're gonna go ahead and add 1 can of evaporated milk. One can of sweet condensed milk. And then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Here's 1. And here's 2. We're gonna blend this all together. This is what it looks like. And now we're gonna pour this in here. And we're gonna cook this in the oven, baño Maria, for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, then we'll go ahead and start doing the mix. In the oven, it goes at baño Maria for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and start making our red velvet cake. This is the cake mix I use. I like to substitute the water for milk, and it is 1 cup and a quarter cups of milk, 1.5 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. It's been 40 minutes. We're gonna take this out and pour the red velvet cake mix on top. So be careful when you pull it out. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do the red velvet cake mix. We're gonna follow the instructions on the back, but I'm gonna substitute the water for milk. So you're gonna need 3 eggs. Make sure they're room temperature. Oh. For egg. 1.25 cups of milk. Half a cup of oil. And the red velvet cake mix. Love this color. It's a nice Christmas red color. Make sure, there you go. So make sure to really mix that well. Look at this red color. Doesn't this scream Christmas to you guys? Okay, so I'm gonna pull this out. Now we took it out. It's been 40 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour our red velvet cake mix. Don't forget to spray your aluminum. Put this back in there because it is very hot. So we're gonna put it back in the oven, and we're gonna let it cook for 50 minutes. Are up. So just remember, be very careful taking this out. Okay. So you want to do is excited for this one. Look at that. Red. Okay, so we're gonna let it cool down for an hour here, and then we're gonna go ahead and flip it. Okay, so I went ahead and put a plate on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Look at how delicious this red velvet flan looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover it and put it in the fridge overnight. This is what the flan looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice red color flan. It's a red velvet flan. Great for the holidays. So if you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.